plus or minus, kind of in a weird worded way, but who would you take as the better player currently, McDavid or MacKinnon? Start it off, Billard.
MacKinnon. He, again, I don't know if he's the better hockey player, but like I said earlier, he's more valuable to his team currently. And I mean, he's on an absolute tear because he almost got 50 points already. So I'm going to say MacKinnon, and now I'm going to bow out and let the
Yep.
boys.
I'm gonna chirp mine in there too. I'm gonna take that's a tough one. I haven't even thought it through fully. I'm gonna take McDavid just because I've seen him play. I know what he can do. I've seen MacKinnon play too. I know what he can do. And when McDavid is on and rolling, no one can touch him. No one's as good as he is. Now, we haven't seen him in a minute at that level, but he's MIA, kind of like Austin Matthews, but not at different
That's where it
levels.
loses it for me here now, is because when he's on, he's on. But I don't think Nate MacKinnon ever turns off fully. So
That's fair.
Yeah, but see,
All right, boys.
McDavid's off is still 36 points in 26 games. Right? Like McDavid's off is better than 95% of everyone's great. Right? I mean,
Yeah, that's not better than McKinnon's. Like McKinnon's off is at that level too.
I don't know. McDavid's been in the league 10 seasons. 8 of those seasons, 100 points. One season, 97 points. On a team that doesn't have Makar, Landeskog, Rantanen, Nietzsche's, Tays, all these players. He has Draisaitl and he has Bouchard. And then Nugent Hopkins, who finally hit 100 points for the first time in his career 2 years ago. Well, when you're a first-round draft pick, you should be hitting 100 points every season. Give or
Yes
take.
and no.
Give or
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Give or take. You should be in the higher end of the points in the season if you're a first pick.
Yeah. First overall, you should be a heck of a player. Absolutely.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, if you're looking at this season here, yeah, MacKinnon is what? He's, has 42. What does he have right now? I have it written down here.
46.
46 points in 27 games.
Yeah.
McDavid
10 more than McDavid.
10 more than McDavid right now. But you look back at McDavid's 2023, or I think it was 2020. Yeah, 20. Where did it go? I have it all written down here. Yeah, in 2022, 2023, McDavid had 43 points in 25 games, and MacKinnon had 36 points in 26 games. McDavid finished that year with 153 points in 82 games.
Sure.
I don't see MacKinnon hitting that.
I'm not saying that McDavid doesn't have the higher ceiling, but if you look at the past, especially recency bias, like I'm looking at it now, McKinnon got 10 more points than McDavid. He's also got 22 goals. He leads the league in goals. I've always thought he's got a better shot. You never see McDavid pull up and hit the 1T. He's got a harder wrist shot.
No.
MacKinnon snipes all the time, and he can beat you dangling, and he's more physical. Like bar none, the physicality I give to Nate, without a doubt. He's just a dog. So again, we're splitting hairs. They're 1 and 2 in the league without a doubt. But if you had to pick one guy right now to win you a game, I'm going MacKinnon because I think he's a complete package. Billard mentioned it, like McDavid can be a little more hot and cold. Was it last year or the year before MacKinnon had that home streak where it was like 36 home games in a row with a point? Like he's showing up every night. And we might have Makar, we might have Nietzsche or whoever, but no matter who's on the ice, MacKinnon's running that show. He runs the power play.
Do you
He
think
drives
MacKinnon?
everything.
Do you think MacKinnon can go to a different team and still do that?
Yeah. He's going to go from, what would he be? If he hits 135, 140 points this year with Makar and Michas, you could put him on the Hawks. He's still going to pop out, or I say the Hawks, but whoever, pick a shitty team.
Nashville.
Yeah, he could go to Nashville. He's still putting up 110, 120 minimum.
Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I still think I'm taking McDavid. I mean, he's I mean, we can both say it's because they're our home team boys. But it's just, if it comes down to wanting to like win a game, like Ryan said, I mean, there's no when McDavid's on, and in most games he is on. When he is on, there's no better player in the world than Connor McDavid. His speed, his agility, his hockey IQ, it's out of this world. I'm not saying McKinnon doesn't have any of those, but I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, if you want to talk defensively and stuff, sure, we can get into that a little bit more. But I don't
Well,
know.
that's
I
kind of
think
more my point is I take that side too. Like I look at McKinnon's game a bit more well-rounded. McDavid is without a doubt the best offensive player we'll probably ever see. He's amazing. But if I need to win a game, I'm going for the dog every day. I love how
Left him
Ryan just
speechless,
checked
Devin.
out mid-rant. He's like, "Yeah, I got a minute."
Yeah, I got a minute. And you left Zach speechless with that one.
what speeches with nothing. I'm just looking up a
Jeez,
fact here.
Chat GPT and a few more stats to try and come back.
Yeah, Ron's just like, yeah, I got a good minute. I'm going to go and check on the kids.
Again, I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye on it. Like it's our hometown guy, but yeah, I take recency bias, and that's more what I'm basing it off. Like if you're to tell me over the course of the career who's gonna be the better player, at the end of the day, I'm in your corner. I think McDavid's gonna retire as the better guy. And I think to this point, his overall career. But recency bias, if you're taking like a game tomorrow, you gotta win. Colin Mack.
And then if you want, I looked up the defensive stats, the blocks and the hit. McKinnon does have quite a few more blocks, but they're pretty near on par for hits.
In the sense
McDavid's
of that they hit, yeah, but like, have you ever seen McDavid steamroll a guy?
once or twice.
Never.
In your
I've
dreams.
never seen him physically overpower a guy where it's like, look
In
at
my dreams, you.
yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. We're not gonna agree on it, and we could bash the last fucking 15 minutes of this out doing just this, but I don't know. I mean, they're both first ballot future Hall of Famers. Both of them will most likely. I don't think neither one of them will touch Gretzky's points records, but both of them will be in the top 5, top 10, top 5 in points by the end of it. We'll close it at that because, like I said, we could be here forever.